The two. Here's the way the WBC rules are. 10-point must system. 3 judges score the fight.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, welcome to the Riviera Hotels. With a professional record of 13 wins, 6 defeats, with 7 consists of 45 wins, no defeats, with 42 tough. Pratchett. Julio Cesar Chavez.
Okay. Take a punch and give a punch.
Larry Merchant has joined us also. You've seen
Fighter. I think what he's doing now is pretty much trying to be as big as Ray's fight with Tommy Hearns.
And they could have sold the place out just in their siblings. Chavez can punch. That's a pretty good uppercut.
Chavez, there is concentration. I mean, when he in the very first round, every fight.
Very dedicated fighter.
Very much smaller than Chavez. There was a right hand again.
Have an interpreter in Julio Cesar Chavez's corner, Tito Alba.
Closely and be a little bit more, a little faster.
So we'll see if he doesn't pick up the tempo here in the second round. Chavez in the red. Pratchett staying right on top of Chavez.
Get your hands off his neck.
Chavez just seemingly in control, hasn't really fired the big right here on HBO prior to his tragic death.
He has to time him. The right hand there, Land.
Punch out, your hands are free.
Right on top of his opponent, just the way he did with Roger Mayweather.
And them lotion. Keep him up now. Hold it, hold it!
So we start the third round, and Chap showing himself very well.
Well, he doesn't have to look for Pratchett.
He did go the distance.
Now
There's blood showing actually on the ribs of
Chavez is finding it really quite difficult to get some clean.
There's signs of blood, but I can't really tell.
Oh, there's no question about it, but he has the quicker hands. There seems to be blood coming from the mouth of Pratchett.
Get your hand off.
Neck, and Pratchett is holding a little bit with the left hand.
Hold
He
it.
just dropped his hands and walked away. And
Said his corner did indeed slip a mouthpiece into Pratchett's mouth, but
Well, cut it out.
and this is a good thing because those punches are going to. He has his man
Get your
figured
hand
out
off his
now.
neck.
Drill knows what he's doing now. Actually, he's just trying to take his man apart piece. Chavez keeps that left foot out. I like that because he made properly. Pratchett has a pretty good chin. He's been hit by.
Come on, turn him loose.
Pratchett's record.
Now watch your elbows. Grip his neck. Hold it, hold it.
Impressive numbers, but that's just you see a different Chavez. He's starting to pick up the.
He's been hooking him behind the neck with the left hand. He's been doing it.
Beautiful left hook by Chavez, and he put a lot of power. It was a good snap of a Pratchett. Whether he forgets about, he delivers those punches to the body.
Very poised fighter.
Time, time, time. I'm taking a point away. Hold it.
And Michael Spinks always attracting folks from Clubber Lang.
Come on, step out.
Hector comes
On pretty much. He's tied Chavez up. Mistake has been that beautiful left hook of his.
it up with a left to the body, and he came over the top of the right.
He remains standing.
Not since April of 1982. You're wondering about those 2 good left hands.
Cesar Chavez practicing his craft.
Seen, but he's the kind of guy who could be around when it's over. And now cut, giving up. As we mentioned, Chavez doesn't waste too many punches. Is when Dwight Pratchett is going to feel this fight the most.
Get your hands off his neck.
As well. And it's a tough score for you.
Marcos Geraldo is not a name that you're going to remember from boxing.
Watch your heads now.
Meanwhile, Pratchett just kind of leaning a little bit more on Chavez.
And it really breaks his concentration.
Hold it.
And that's a realistic appraisal from Chavez's corner.
I'm sure even in his mind he didn't expect to be around this long, but it's a pretty good test for him. Everybody was thinking that this was just a showcase fight.
Chavez now is throwing 3 punches. And the last punch,
Not at all in doubt. And about all you can say is that
good right hand should put him down.
he's just about out. His legs are to go. Nothing left in the punches of Dwight Pratchett.
Less than 30 seconds. Feel him now.
For more of this punishment.
I absolutely.
For about 30 seconds, and then he'll start to fade again. On the side, on the right side of Pratchett. Chavez needs to come back with the standing straight up. Right hand.
Every punch he throws, he's perfectly honestly through the mouth.
Keeping a good eye on Pratchett, and as long as he's really detrimental to a young fighter, upcoming fighter. And the head and putting some water on his butt. Well, because he keeps it in ice and they apply pressure. In fact, they could bring some of that swelling down from Pratchett.
Another good combination by Chavez, 3-punch combination. As a broadcaster, almost nothing you could say. Very lopsided fight.
This is when experience is coming in, and Chavez has proven that.
Left hand drives Pratchett backward.
I think neither one of these 130-pounders could a real super heavyweight at 6'10".
WBC Super Featherweight Championship, and there's no question. It's about 4 or 5 rounds, I'd say, to master Dwight Pratchett and figure out.
And he puts on a little show. It's not really the shots to the head, it's the body shot. Look at this. Listen to this.
Last 4 rounds.
Chavez, the intensity in his eyes.
And once more, Dwight.
Chavez now really going to work now.
And another combination, and down goes Pratchett.
Really, that was a good opportunity to have stopped the fight.
Now, there's nothing that you can say in a positive note other than the performance. And it is over. So Pratchett has gone the distance. Puppy tomorrow, Ray.
Well, he took some shots, body shots that
drove Pratchett back into the ropes.
Well, throughout this fight, Pratchett.
The world, Julio Cesar Chavez.